today we're looking at how to add dropdowns from a list. So the quickest way to add a dropdown in a single cell is right click, go to dropdown, and then you can simply add and edit your options here. You can even set the colors for those options, just like this. You can decide if you want to allow them to select more than one. And then under advanced, you can decide if you want to show any help text for that. If you want to allow them to enter data that's not in the list and just show a warning, or if you don't want them to be able to enter anything at all. And then you can decide the display style, which is chip by default, an arrow, or plain text, which is kind of incognito. And then once you're done, you can simply click done. Now, if you want the dropdown to apply to the entire column, we can edit it from here, or anytime you can click on the cell, go to edit. And then what we want to do here is make sure this apply to range is the entire column. And so I just added a colon and then C, which is the same column name there. And then if I hit enter, it will now apply to the entire column. Next, if you have a bunch of options, it may get a little mind-boggling to be typing them all in here manually. And so one thing you can do is you can actually add the list of products or categories, whatever it is, in that column. And then if you want to apply it to the whole range from the get-go, click on the header here. And if you just have one header row like this, I'm going to hold down Control and click on this just to deselect it. And now you can see I have everything selected below. Another option there is you can just go like this and either go down the bottom or even just this is enough. And then this is probably not going to be open at the time. So then you can right click and go to dropdown. And then you can see now that this is populating all those products from our list. And so this is a quick and easy way to add a lot of products. And then you can still go through and add those colors as you like. You can also pick custom colors even if you want to go a little more fancy and select those options just like that. And then obviously here we have not gone all the way down. And so I would just remove this end reference, that 15, hit enter, and now it's going all the way down and hit done. And then once I'm done adding the dropdown, I can just select the rows with values and then hit backspace or delete once. Now, one thing with these chips is if you hit delete more than once, you're actually going to delete those smart chips. And so if you're worried about that, you can change this to the arrow option here. And then if you have these all selected, and you hit delete or backspace more than once, you won't delete that dropdown. So this is my personal preference on that, and that's largely the reason is so you don't accidentally delete it, but you can make a choice according to what suits your needs. All right, so that is it for today's video on adding dropdowns from a list. Make sure to check out the other videos on our channel for more tutorials on Google Sheets, and as always, have a great day.